But I heard that Bob Dylan went from
P Boiz #1.
he hitchhiked with $10 in his pocket to Duluth, Minnesota. From Duluth, Minnesota to New York City with only a guitar and $10 in his pocket. He disowned his family, changed his name. Once they found his address, he never responded to their mail. And the first thing he fucking did was he went to a club, played his music, everyone loved it, and then he found out where Woody Guthrie was at, the hospital he was at, and then played in front of Woody Guthrie while he was in a hospital bed, and then just dipped the fuck out of there. And it's like, how do you have the balls to go to a city that you don't know where to go, like you don't know where anything is, you don't know where you're going to lay your head at, and then go to your hero, play a song for them, and then just fucking make it from there? Like, that's what I'd want to do, you know?
And go find Nick Mullen in a hospital.
Yeah, I know.
Just do 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude. Nick, let me show you my 5. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Come Town recently.
Really?
All right, is this where we're starting the new ep then?
We can start the new ep. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Anyone who's fucking watching.
Yeah, thanks, Snow Roach.
No, Snow Roach doesn't watch. I don't think he likes us.
Oh, wait, not Snow Roach, Crowbar.
Yeah.
Crowbar.
Yeah.
Snow Roach. Is that another?
He's a different guy. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know about.
Sorry for us complaining, Crowbar.
Welcome to the P Boiz.
I thought that was a very beautiful episode.
I thought it was good.
I thought so too.
I'm here. I'm
very
your
nice.
shaman. All right.
Yeah,
You kind of are, yeah.
Yari's
Or Jewish
therapy
shaman.
session. Well, how about this? Once a month, we'll do a Patreon that's just Yari giving us therapy.
Yeah.
Do it.
And it's just
Imagine
us
Lemon's
complaining
like,
about it.
dude, honestly, like, Gabe's really been pissing me off. You know, I'm just trying to fuck
Yeah, I
his
mean,
sister.
Lemon really has the worst life out of all of us.
And he's the happiest. I think
know
he's the
about that.
I don't know
happiest.
about that.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
I haven't been talking to Lemon enough.
Yeah, I don't know about
Well,
that.
he got a job. So
He got a job.
What
He's
is he
a
doing?
Part-time dishwasher at a pizza store.
All right, part-time. All right.
Yeah.
part-time disc golfer. You know.
Yeah?
He lives with his parents.
If anyone needs to succeed, it's Lemon. If anyone needs to make it in stand-up, it is Lemon.
Yeah, I know.
Go for him.
Oh,
That's why I feel. I'll just end on this. That's why I feel like I need to do this too, is because now I have other people in my circle that I need to help pursue comedy, because no one. Let's be honest, like no one in Michigan. I know this sounds gay.
No,
I know.
I love it.
I fucking suck. I fucking
No, you better
so
fucking
gay
succeed
to fucking talk
because
about this shit.
I'm too old to be
I
dicking
hate
around.
fucking talking
So
about
you need to succeed so
I
I
know.
can justify to my parents why I didn't become a doctor.
Lemon and fucking Gabe. Gabe has nothing going on.
oh, and
in
not
his
me.
life.
Well, Gabe,
What am I, chopped liver?
hold up. What does Gabe have to do with it? He doesn't even do Jordan Peterson episodes.
I know he doesn't
Yeah.
do anything, but I feel like a responsibility now of like, no one in Michigan comedy is going to make it, and everybody wants to make it, and so I feel like I have to, so I can help everyone.
Okay, I think that's a fucking beautiful thing.
Okay. Cool.
And
Yeah.
like that's what you're basically the Martin Luther King for the fucking Detroit
Fucking
loser
sucks.
comics.
I fucking
You know?
hate this.
Joseph has a dream.
Yeah.
fucking hate
I have
And
a
at
dream
least-
that every loser comic in Michigan will succeed.
Might
Only
have
the
a
ones
career.
I like. Only the
Okay.
ones I like. Only my.
All right,
friends.
well then, you know what? I'm not part of the list because I'm not a loser comic.
Only my friends.
Oh,
I
you're
said.
a loser comic.
Oh,
You're
come
not
on.
better than us.
I'm better than Lemon and Gabe. I'll take that.
Marginally.
It sucks. I hate talking.
All right, new episode.
All right.
Welcome to the P Boiz, everyone. I'm
Yeah.
back.
That was great. Why is that? We didn't like that episode?
No, that was
That's-
great.
We'll
but
put it on the
that's not-
Patreon.
make
We'll put it on the.
money.
If you guys want to hear a beautiful conversation
We
between
should
Joseph
put that
Yaari
on
and
the
I.
regular one.
I don't want to.
No,
put that
I
on the
talked
regular
about my
one.
serious
I
problems.
can't-
That
I
has
can't
to go
put
on
that
the
out.
Patreon.
My parents can't see that.
Okay, fine.
Your favorite P Boy is finally
Brett
back. You know
Solferino can-
who's that?
Farino can watch
Who's that fucking weird guy at the indie who he goes up and he talks like this, and he's like kind of old and
Nitrous?
no, not nitrous. He's kind of fat, and he does
Kind of fat.
yeah, he does this.
Oh, Will Mack.
Yeah, Will Mack. Will Mack said a while ago, and I kept this with me when I was hosting the shit show. He goes. You're my favorite P Boy. You're the best P Boy. And I just thought that was so funny because I was like, damn it, now I know I'm not. You know. But
All right,
yeah,
let's give a proper intro. Malachi, give us a proper intro.
that was my proper intro.
No, give us a better one. Than
All right. Good morning, world. Monday. Here we are at the P Boiz studio, even though it's Saturday, and this will be released Monday. I think, right?
Probably.
Still.
Who knows?
It'll get released when it gets released.
Yeah, whenever I fucking get around to editing
Release
it.
the P Boiz file.
Release the P Boiz cut.
Lemon
Yeah.
Sack is a pedophile, and here we are.
Yep.
We're back with your
That's
favorite.
why Lemon Sack is gone.
Yeah, I'm the new Lemon Sack, which
Yeah.
is that hurt to say, but here I am at the P Boiz, and I'm back.
Welcome back, Malachi.
Good to
Thank
have
you.
you back, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
You were always my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
I'm right
thank
fucking
you.
here,
No,
bro.
no, Yari's my
I've
favorite.
been fucking grinding
Yari's
it
my-
out.
I know.
Well, I'm
Yari's
your
been
second
favorite.
favorite.
Showing the fuck
I'm your
up.
second favorite.
And then they strong arm me out of
No.
an episode. Yeah,
We did, yeah.
I open up my YouTube and they invite Dante Lillard on for an episode.
That's why
Oh,
Lemon's
what
not
the
here,
fuck?
because he forced you out of that episode.
Okay.
Dude, I got a flu shot yesterday. My arm hurts.
Really?
Isn't that interesting?
That is
Is that why
He gave me.
Is that why you're gay now?
Yeah, he
Should I
gave
put
me the
stuff
gay
on the
shot.
green screen? Would that
Sure,
be
why
funny?
not? Put put it to picture of a guy sucking a cock.
Yeah, I'll
For the
put that.
Patreon, re-release it. Release one on the
Yeah,
YouTube,
we'll
and
do
then
the-
one
we'll do
is
the Patreon.
Yeah, I want to split test.
The therapy Patreon episode that we just shot, and
Yeah.
it's just a gay guy sucking a dick on the green screen.
That would actually be funny.
There it is.
But what was I gonna say?
You got a flu
Yeah.
shot.
Oh yeah, I got a flu shot. The guy gave me a free complimentary bag of popcorn. Isn't that sweet?
Where'd you get your flu shot at?
I got it at CVS.
Okay.
He was a really nice guy. I told him I was getting it for my EMT class, and he's like, "Oh well, you're a hero."
He
And I
blew
was
you
like,
after
"Sure,
that?
yeah, he should have, man."
You should have.
I
Fucking
should
gay
cut me
CVS guys.
Yeah, I know. I gave him a tip. He didn't even.
Just a tip.
I
Not the right tip.
I know. Heyo.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's this right here next to your eyes? You gonna fight? Or-
I fucking. I was putting a bald cap on set, and I had the silicone of like
Bald cap?
Yeah, the bald cap still left on.
Um,
And I took like this abrasive like face wash and I scraped it off and then I took a makeup wipe and so it is 2 days right here.
Damn.
So it's like it scratched up my skin because I put a bunch of chemicals on it.
I used to work at this tutoring center, and
Kumon.
Kumon, some kids, and there was a kid who he would like homeschool there,
Yeah.
so he would like come in every day and like just we would give him his lessons and whatever. And one day I was fucking with him and I stuck some duct tape to his face, and then he wanted me to take it off, and then I was peeling it off, and then I don't know if I should say it. And then he was like, he was screaming, and I was like, what's wrong with you? Like, it's just duct tape. And he's like, it hurts. And then I put it on my face and I pulled it off, and I was like, it doesn't hurt, it's fine. And he's like, it hurts. And I was like, don't worry, I'll just pull it off fast. And then I was starting to pull it, he was screaming and crying, and then I saw under a little bit was like red. I was like, oh fuck, it's actually like on there. And then I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this
Wait,
fucking
sorry, who
So you abused a child?
who had duct tape on their
this
skin?
little kid?
Why did he have duct tape?
Because I was fucking with him. I stuck it to his face. I don't even know if I should tell it.
You abused a child
I
at
didn't
tutoring?
abuse him.
Who
That's
is this
abuse.
child?
He's a child that would go to the tutoring company.
Oh, right. So he
Yeah.
comes to get tutored and you put duct tape on it.
Because we were fucking around. We were like making some art project. I stuck it to his face as like a joke. He thought it was funny, but then he couldn't get it off. And then I was trying to peel it off. And then he started crying and screaming. And it was like red under he was like 8 or 9 or something.
Oh, what a pussy. He was being a
No,
pussy.
but it was
man.
like red. It was like, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like, this might actually. And so I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to peel it off and like tear his skin or whatever and get in trouble.
Yeah.
And then so I Googled what to do. And
Put some water on it or something?
I tried water. Water wasn't getting it. And so we went to CVS and I got baby lotion and Q-tips. And then so I would like
Put the baby oil
I would
on.
peel it a little bit, rub some baby oil on it, and then I'd peel it a little bit more, and then finally we got it off and it didn't hurt him. And then I was like, do not tell your parents about this. And
He comes in lotioned up and he's like, hey mom, hey dad, I can't tell you what happened
Yeah.
at tutoring today.
That's how the priests would get away with
there you go.
There's fucking
tell anybody.
Maybe
about
that's
this.
why Diddy had all that baby lotion. 'Cause
Yeah.
he
That's
fucking,
exactly
There's fucking
why,
baby
yeah,
oil and
baby.
tape residue all over him.
It started with duct tape, and
started
then
with-
things
he duct
got out
tape.
of hand from there.
He was fucking a guy from behind, and he wrapped duct tape around them so he can stay in.
Dude, I fucking met Duggan the other day.
Oh yeah, you sent me a picture.
Yeah, he's short.
He's short.
He's
Yeah, very
short. Mike Duggan, mayor of Detroit.
Oh, okay.
He's short.
Friend of the
Where did you
show.
meet him? What?
My mom went to some conference that he was holding for his independent run. She was like, "Do you want to come with?" And I was like, "Sure, fuck it." And then I went with, and I met him. I shook his hand. He has very weirdly soft hands, and he's very short. He's sort of similar to a baby in that regard. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my story not interesting enough for you, Joseph?
No, my wife is calling.
It's really not.
What does she want?
That's
Put me
okay.
on the phone.
No,
Put me on the phone.
I'm not gonna answer. She's at some church thing. She's leaving it now.
Take me to church.
Where
What a
should
good
I
girl.
go?
Yeah.
She is. I love my wife. She's so cool. She's so much cooler than me. I've been feeling guilty about like not doing more stuff at the church.
Look, what you're doing here with this P Boiz podcast, this is your
this is how I
tithe to
evangelize
the Lord.
Yeah.
I'm imagining you at church and you go, "Amen," and you're like, "Hey-o." Like, I imagine you never get.
Amen.
Oh, hey, amen.
That's what I do. Yeah.
I just wrote a bit for Donald Trump about how I think he's
You wrote
like.
a bit for you're gonna say
Yeah, here you go, Trump.
Yeah.
But where
You're
he's
just
like,
mailing jokes to the
That,
White House.
what's it
Like
called?
Yeah.
I think Mark Norman has a bit about that.
what?
It's like, amen.
no, that's kind of what I'm doing. Where it's like Trump is clearly, or he says he's a Christian, but he's clearly not. You know, I'm imagining him reading the Bible. He gets to amen. He's like, "Amen, what a beautiful word." The left doesn't want you to say that anymore. They want you to say "a them,"
A woman.
"a woman," "a them."
That
I
is
think
pretty good.
that's-
You should. Yeah, he should do that.
I
That is
tried
extra.
doing that at Ozones and it didn't do well.
Yeah, that's because of fucking Lansing libs. A gay. Did
I
you see
did-
that hot lesbian couple there?
No, I did the first half that I did at stand up. I did well at Ozones, and then the second half just fell off because I was like, my mind was elsewhere. Which tune into the therapy episode and you'll understand where I was at.
Is Ozone the one? Is that the one that we did?
Yeah.
No.
The
Those
Johnny.
hot lesbians are there every week.
Apparently, someone told me that they're there regularly.
I saw 3 like hot ladies in the front, but
There's like
They
some
weren't
hot
lesbians.
lesbians that were like. They were like right in the middle.
They
but,
weren't
like
the
kind of in the
lesbians.
back.
Yeah, they weren't
And
the
they were
lesbians.
holding hands and they kissed at one point. And they were like hot, which was like.
I saw an Instagram post where it was like this lady tweeted, my girlfriend and I were talking and she thought such and such, Carlo Esposito was just Italian.
Yeah.
And then some guy responded with, "How do you have a girlfriend if you were a girl?" And I just think that's so funny. Like someone not understanding what lesbianism is.
Yeah, well, back to Trump. I think it's funny that he's trying to get into heaven now. That's like his
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. They're telling me I might not get into heaven. I'm trying to get into heaven.
He always has a new mission every week, it feels like.
As what ambition looks like.
Yeah, I got to take a page out of Trump's book.
I'm gonna pull a Trump and just like towards the end of my life, after I've done like all this fucked up shit and fucked so many people over.
Yeah, I've been a
I'm like-
pedophile my whole life. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get into heaven now.
What I really like is the idea where he said that people are saying I'm very low on the rung. It's funny to imagine him going through Twitter and being like, "Is this really what they think of me?"
Also, the people like his critics aren't Christian. They're
Yeah.
not like, oh, Trump's not getting
Well,
into heaven.
neither is he.
I know, but he claims he is.
Yeah.
I don't think like the liberals are like, oh, Trump's not getting into heaven. He fucking
Yeah,
he
that's
killed-"
not their
Yeah.
criticism. Yeah.
It's like they don't like him for other reasons, but
Dude, I'm a Christian and I hate Trump.
that's fair. You shouldn't hate anybody. You should.
Oh,
love
I'm sorry.
others.
I love Trump. I love
You
Trump.
gotta love everything.
Yeah, I
It
love
is a noble
Trump.
mission trying to get into heaven.
Yeah,
I'll get
well,
there
I didn't
eventually.
elect someone on
Well, you gotta-
whether or not they're going to go to heaven.
The Christians
Goal
who
is to
like
create
voted
heaven on
for
earth.
Trump because they think he's a great Christian. It is like
They're so funny.
That's
it's
pretty
so
funny.
fucking retarded because
Yeah.
it's like the guy's entire life has been on display for 70 years.
and
Like,
you can see that
he has not been like a morally
No.
sound person his entire life.
he's in fact possibly the most morally corrupt person that's
Sure.
ever been the
Yeah.
president.
and listen, I
Never
voted
been
for
the
him.
pre- I don't know
I
about
know.
that.
Who do you
mean,
think is
they're-
worse?
Between who?
Morally.
I don't know.
Trump or Biden?
No, morally, who do you think is worse? I think Trump is possibly the most morally corrupt person who's ever been the president.
He's the most morally corrupt. I don't know if anybody can really make that judgment because I don't think anybody really knows who the fuck any of these presidents
Yeah.
truly are.
If it is
As
true he
far
was
as I'm
on
concerned,
Epstein
they're
Island,
all
which
total
it's
pieces of shit.
looking like it is,
Yeah.
then yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
I think Warren G. Harding might have been just as bad, if not worse, than Trump.
Sure.
I would say Bill Clinton was probably.
Oh,
the baddest
Clinton,
anyway.
duh.
Bill Clinton,
Duh,
yeah.
yeah, Clinton.
I mean, every president. I mean,
Forgot
Biden.
about Clinton.
Biden's son is like a pedophile, and like everybody just forgot about that?
No, I
Or,
don't
like,
think
just
Biden's
doesn't
son's
care?
a pedo.
What are you talking? There's videos of it.
I don't think he is. I think he's chill. I saw the All Gas No
yeah,
Breaks
you saw
interview
the
with him,
Andrew
and I kind of
Callahan.
fuck with him. Yeah.
No, dude, there's
I didn't see
videos
that.
of him like smoking crack with like 15-year-olds.
Okay. Well, what do you get up to on your Saturdays? You run a gay podcast.
I run a gay
we
podcast
smoke
with a
crack
little
with
boy.
18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
We
can
all
you
smoked
criticize?
crack before this?
How about you don't
That's what all
throw
that
rocks in
tinfoil
glass
is for.
Yeah, we should
in
start
glass
smoking
houses?
crack before the episode
we
for
should.
a little more energy.
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
you
Let's
and
just
Lemon.
ruin our lives, dude.
For a
Start getting Lemon to stop drinking before the pod and just get high as fuck off meth.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, we'll run it by him.
Yeah.
I gotta stop getting him to drink over. He's, I don't want to. He's.
I'm happy so far with now that I'm able to drink. Like I'm very happy that I'm not an alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Should be. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alcohol will fuck up your life.
I think Lemon is a high functioning alcoholic.
Because that's the thing is like
I
that's
don't think that's a real thing.
as we all know, I spent 3 years sober just because. For no reason. Yeah, just for fun. And now that I decided through my own volition that I should be allowed to drink, it's good to see that like my maturity level has increased
Right.
as to where I'm not like abusing substances. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's comforting to me.
I'm
me again.
getting more and more of the belief that being stone cold sober in every possible way is the ideal way to live your life.
I think it's best for you mentally, but I also think it's good to like let loose and like drink a little bit from time to time.
Yeah, I used to think that, but you should. You don't need alcohol to let loose.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Also, just learn how to let loose. And if you need alcohol to let loose, then you're not really letting loose.
Well, because I actually agree. Because when I used to go to parties completely sober, and I would be able to let loose. In fact, there were times. There's a night where I went out where I just had like a Celsius right beforehand, just because I was like tired.
Yeah.
And I was nuts. I know it sounds stupid, but like I was going nuts. I was having fun. I was letting loose.
Yeah.
And like, there's a video of me like.
So just do that.
I got to the top of the it was at like this frat party or whatever. I got to the top of the balcony and I was like dancing, and there were like a couple girls around me, and there's a video of zooming in on me, and and I was just like fucking going crazy dancing, and the caption said, "By the way, he's the only sober one here." And I just think it's like,
That's so beautiful.
I know it's beautiful, but yeah, you can let loose and be sober.
You can.
Right.
I just think it's fun to drink every so often,
Of course, it's fun to drink. That's why people drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you're making a deal with the devil.
There you go.
Right. You're taking the win up front, and then you're paying for it on the back end.
What really sucks is the alcoholics and the people who drink just to relax. That's what I hate, when they're like, "Oh, I need a couple beers just to, unwind."
That's fucked up.
Unwind by reading and having a glass of Earl Grey tea. Don't unwind
what
with a
I'm
fucking
saying.
beer.
Yeah.
You should drink
Suck
to.
a little dick.
You should, unwind.
Gay,
Yeah,
a little gay.
you should
Right.
you should drink to upwind. You should
Yeah.
drink to get fucking crazy and have fun. I forgot who it was, but there was a comic who was like, I don't drink. I only drink once a month, and whenever I drink as much as I possibly fucking can, and I go crazy. And it's like, yeah, drink once a month, fucking go crazy, and then have the rest of the month be sober.
I mean, look, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And I'm not telling anybody what to do, but the more I think about it, and and I'm not perfect. I don't know. I'll smoke weed every now and then I regret it afterward. Like I can't remember the last time I smoked weed, and I was like, "Oh, that was a good decision. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
it was a good thing that I did." It's been a while since I
Yeah.
didn't regret getting high.
I've
Yeah.
never smoked weed. I've drank on occasion, but I've never like been like drunk.
Yeah.
And I have like, I probably have like undiagnosed like social
Autism?
anxiety, autism. Sure, I don't know how to talk to people.
No, I
don't
think
know
you
how
are a
to,
little
like,
autistic.
Yeah, I don't know how to like
Make eye
engage
contact with
like,
me while you
Everybody
speak.
is.
I don't know how to like
Yeah, see?
engage
See?
with people in that way. But I like that I have that, because then in a weird way I feel like that like kind of that forces you into like a creative space that I don't know that I would be able to achieve if I was on anything else. Like I think that
I agree.
I need to stay in my own head, and I need to go through whatever's going on in my head in order to kind of pursue the like creative areas that I'm trying to get.
The bits that I've written while I was drunk suck.
Yeah,
and the bits that I've written while I was sober are significantly better. Also, unrelated, can you show the camera your socks?
My socks? Oh, Yaari. Oh, those are pretty nice socks.
Yeah, they're good socks.
Dia de los Muertos.
I'm so excited for Halloween. I fucking love Halloween. Yeah, Halloween's the best holiday.
I do. I always enjoyed Halloween. I haven't done anything for it in a while.
Who should I dress up as for Halloween? Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
All right.
Blackface and all.
Yeah. I'm thinking
I didn't do anything last year for Halloween because I got married the next day.
Michael Jackson, I think, is what I'm going to go as. Because Michael Jackson was my
MJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the white face MJ. Keep the long hair, get the red jacket, leather pants.
What do you do on Halloween?
I go to parties for the whole weekend.
At Michigan State?
It depends. Sometimes like Michigan State, and then maybe I'll go to U of M.
That's what I used to.
Wayne has fun college parties. Wayne State? No, for Halloween. For Halloween.
No, I never. I went to one Halloween party at Wayne when I was there, and it ended horribly.
Yeah, the regular college parties at Wayne State suck, but the Halloween ones rule. I went to a Halloween one, and that back when I was in high school, I think it was my senior year, my 11th grade year, and that was so much fun.
Really?
Yeah.
State, I always had fun because there was a party at fucking every house, so you could just walk around all night and go to parties.
I remember, I think this was last year, I went to some party at U of M, and I didn't know, like, it was a big party, there were a lot of people there, and I didn't know it was invite based only, and I went with two of my friends, and we just went in, and they were like, oh, so who do you know here? And I was like, Tom, like I just thought of a name, and they were like, Tom isn't here, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And they were like, what Tom are you thinking of? And then I said Tom, and then I mumbled some last name, and they were like, what was that? And then we just ran away.
Yeah. I don't think it's that those parties are invite only, but they're like,
yeah, but you expected, you expected some. They expected you to know someone, which I did not.
That's how a lot of them are. But usually the people I was with knew someone that could get us in. So that
but none of us went to U of M, so it was funny. But U of M, what I've noticed with their parties is they're either lame as fuck or they're a lot of fun.
I haven't been
State's pretty. State's a pretty good.
I mean, State literally is a party school.
Yeah, State's the good baseline.
Known for partying.
They don't get too crazy, but they're also never not fun.
No, State party is pretty crazy.
Not as crazy as the top crazy like U of M party.
Yeah, I haven't.
Like U of M for Welcome Week just burnt a fucking giant pile of tires, and they had a crazy clown there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's
when I was going to school there.
There was
U of M Ann Arbor though.
I know.
Oh, I thought you only went to U of M like Dearborn or something.
I started at Deer. I transferred.
Okay.
Closed it out there.
Michigan State, they had to ban all the frats on campus because of how many rapes were happening.
Well, yeah, that's rape. I don't go to a party thinking like, oh, how much rapes they're going to be.
State now?
There might be now.
They're back. They're back.
Yeah, it was like a couple years ago. They had to ban all the frats.
Yeah. Damn.
That is funny though to describe like
how many rapes were.
Yeah. That's well, no, I'm thinking like, why do you think that a party's crazy fun level has to be measured by how many rapes happened there? Like, oh no, that's saying it's like not a rapey. It's not rapey enough for me.
But I'm saying, in terms of craziness, I mean that like a party has to be getting pretty crazy for the amount of rapes that they would have to shut down every fraternity.
I guess, but
it depends on, I don't know if that's a proper metric for
no, I'm not like crazy
energy of the party.
Yeah, no, it's like who wants to get raped? Yeah, you know?
Whatever.
Yeah, what a bad take from rapist Joseph Naaman.
That's going to be a clip.
That's going to be a clip.
Clip that.
Yeah, a chat clip that. Dude, when I was at Detroit House of Comedy, there were these two streamers there. And they were literally like, they had like the little Ray-Ban glasses on. And I was like, you fucking losers.
Streamers?
Yeah. Like, Twitch streamers, yeah. They were just recording the fucking sets that we were doing. And they were talking in their little glasses. I think that's so gay.
Audience members?
Yeah.
That's fucking gay. They didn't shut that down?
No, they didn't. I fucking hate Twitch streamers. I think it's the worst thing ever.
I'm too old. What is a Twitch? I've heard that.
Live streaming.
So they live stream.
They just sit in their room, which, you know, being podcast is kind of gay for us to talk about. But they sit in their room and they just run their webcam while they like watch videos and they just react to that. Or they play
podcasting is for white people. Streaming is for black people and Asian people.
So it's like reaction videos, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what they'll do. They'll play video games.
It's just like constant, like it's just on all the time.
Twitch. Like that's a specific app.
Yeah, Twitch and Kick and what's the other one? It's Twitch and it's Kick and then something else. I feel
I
like
don't know. I don't know.
Twitch Kick. That's what I do when I
They
come.
had, like
Ayo.
recording glasses, and they went
You
to
can
a comedy
ask.
show.
You can't.
No, I'm just playing with it.
Oh, okay.
Playing with a little rattle.
Fuck. How's New Way been?
Not great.
Yeah, not great.
Dude, I miss the Independent so much.
I had a horrible week. Let me complain more. Went to New Way on Monday. It was whatever. I mean, New Way is never great, but it was probably the best mic I went to all week.
Oh, that's
and then
bad.
Tuesday,
That.
went to Common Pub, and it was Nicole and Gabe in the audience. And I was like,
And that was it?
That was it. And I was like, well, I just talked to them. Wednesday, Lemon was hosting at Tony V's, and it was only me and him.
Oh,
and then Dominic showed up, and then Lemon was like, it doesn't even make sense to do a mic, so we just left. Went to Eagles Club after that, and it was only Sam Seguin, Adam James, and Skylar. And again, I was like, I can't even fucking do material. I just talked to them.
I didn't know Skylar still does stand up.
She just got back into it, I think, this week.
She got
Thursday,
foot recently.
she did it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
at Gratiot, now Jack's Pub.
Jack's off. Thursday, I was too depressed to do stand-up. I wanted to go to Ann Arbor, but I didn't end up doing that.
Depressed on Thursday specifically.
Yeah, Thursdays is depression day.
I went home, took a nap, and then I went to the gym. Because I didn't want to drive to Ann Arbor. I probably could have gotten 2 spots if I went to Ann Arbor, but I didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not driving to Ann Arbor.
And then Friday, I did, what's it called? Canton Brew Works. There was like a couple people there, but it was just people I knew. And then I did this show at Buffalo Wild Wings in Detroit.
Oh, that's awful.
And I got there as the show was ending, and they were like, "Oh, great! Well, you're up like now." And I was like, "Okay." At least there was a crowd at this one. It was a black room, so I did pretty good. That kind of redeemed the whole week for me. And there was actual people there. But
Really, your stuff hits with black rooms?
oh yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it. If I do certain types of material, it does well with black rooms. You got to pick and choose, though.
but it was a competition show, and they were going to give $50 to whoever the audience voted was the best person.
Yeah.
But they like people didn't show up until like towards the end of the show, probably because like all of downtown was shut. Like I couldn't. It took me like 20 minutes to find parking.
Damn.
And so I think people just didn't go to this. And so by the time I got there, they were like, "Yeah, no, everybody missed the first half of the show, so we're just not doing the competition."
Who? That's the one that Will won, right?
Will won that a few weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Hey, shout out Will. He's like, I don't know if all the listeners know, but Will's like this up and coming, like edgy comedian, and he's really like keep your eye out for him. So
There you go.
yeah, watch out for Will. We're gonna have him on next week. We're gonna have him on the P Boiz next week. We're gonna have him on. Can you cut this part that I'm about to say?
Fine.
Shouts out Will Harvey. Will Harvey Oswald. He's pro segregation and pro slavery.
Right. He is. Yeah. He's a.
He was telling me, Will Harvey was telling me the other day how much he loves slavery.
Yeah.
Will Harvey?
Yeah, Will Harvey. He was saying how much he loves slavery.
Have slaves?
I think he does.
I think he does.
I think
in his
he does.
basement, he found some black folk walking downtown, and he was like, "Just, I'll take that."
Yeah, I think
Started whipping them?
he was also telling me that like he's like pro
Yeah.
and
And he his slaves.
yeah, the
Well, that's the whole point of having them.
Will Harvey actually has this fantastic bit where he just says the N-word a bunch of times. You have to be there. You have to be there to
Which he
understand.
stole from George Kin.
Yeah, which he stole from Skylar Courtney. He stole that bit from
So Matt Jari, how was your week?
Matt Jari.
That's what Kevin calls him.
Matt Jari.
Matt Jari?
Majari.
How was my week? I don't know. It's fucking gay.
Really?
I don't know. It was just another week in the books. Did I do anything particularly eventful? Not really. Started with a new senior care client this morning.
Heyo.
Okay.
Morning. Nice.
Yeah, I had to wake up at 6 a.m.
How's improv going?
Oh yeah.
I'm not really doing improv anymore.
I noticed you were good when we were doing the Jordan Peterson thing. You were good at all the improv rules.
Very talented performer.
You are.
I mean, I took basically 3 years of the improv classes at Go Comedy.
Really?
So I did. It was a 2-year program, but I took the advanced classes twice.
I'm thinking about doing the Planet Ant improv. So if I go to Chicago, I can have something to do.
Oh, is that
I would do
is
Planet Ant.
Jake teaching that?
I think, yeah.
The Planet Ant improv? I think.
He might
I think I saw him post something about. I don't know.
I don't know. So I don't know. Comedy wise, what I did New Way, it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And then I did Jack X-Pub also sucked. And then what else did I do? I don't know. I'm working on stuff for my senior care business right now. So.
Smart.
For your senior care special?
Yeah.
Hey, you ever notice when you get...
when you're wiping an old person's ass.
And they're like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's mostly what's going on there.
All I did was Ozones last week.
Really?
I only do like booked shows. I only do like...
Whoa, look at this guy.
No, I don't. I just don't do bar mics. Oh, shut up. I don't.
Big deal over here.
I just don't do fucking bar mics.
Shows. Come on.
Hot shit, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I guess so. Me and Will Harvey are a different breed than you guys.
I guess so.
I only
Harvey's
do bar
getting
mics.
booked?
I don't get fucking booked on anything.
Yeah, I do the
I've been trying to do
I've just been doing mics.
more book shows,
I've been
but
so bad about stand-up for a while now. Like 2 years.
yeah.
Not doing a ton of writing and basically just going a new way. And I haven't even tried to get booked anywhere.
Shout out Will Harvey. Someone here is working hard, and it's Will Harvey.
I've been trying to get booked on shit, but I just I don't know. Part of me kind of feels like I'm not the guy that they want to book on shit. Like I don't think my material is very like booker friendly.
This is going to sound super egotistical, but I think the only reason why I get booked is because they need a young person. And I think once I'm older, they're not going to book me anymore.
Maybe.
I think it's like a gimmick thing.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure about that.
Because when I was your age, I was still not getting booked on anything.
Yeah, I don't think they're like, ooh, let me book some.
Well, I don't think that I'm all that funny, so I don't know why I get booked.
People like you.
Yeah, you're a likable guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
You're just
Joseph
a
are very
cute little
unlikable.
boy. I'm
then-
very unlikable. People don't like my takes.
Well, then, do you think the reason why I get booked is because of appearance? Then,
Maybe.
well, but I don't want that. I wish I was,
How are you getting booked? Are you reaching out to bookers?
Yeah, I'm asking people who I like and asking if I can get on their show.
Okay, well, I haven't asked anybody to be on their show.
Oh, well, Joseph, you ask people though.
I ask a lot of people to be on their shows, and I never get put on it.
Yeah, I just asked Johnny if I could get on the show on Ozone, and then I asked Ella Horwoodell if I could get on the Don't Tell, and she just put me on. But she offered though when she saw me do Sam Tallent. But then I asked Sam Tallent too.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna ask him again to get on a show.
I'm gonna
again.
ask him too.
I miss
Next week, I think.
Mr. It's next week.
The 17th. It might be sold out. So
Is that still the Wednesday show?
yeah.
I'm fucking going anyway, dude.
I know.
want to go to that.
Because I think I might be hosting an open mic that night. So I might just do the open mic, shut it down early, and then head to the indie.
Dude, I literally miss the Independent so much. You have no
I do
idea.
too.
You have no idea how much I
I've been
miss
thinking
it.
about it a lot lately. Because now I like my Fridays and Saturday nights. I have nothing.
I think about it pretty much every day
Yeah.
because it's the best room in the entire state.
I don't know about that, but
Yes, it is.
It's no.
What, for the shit show?
Yeah, the shit show's the best
The
possible.
shit show is fun, but it's not the best room in the state. Ann Arbor's a better room. Mark Ridley's is a better room.
Yeah, but you're not going to have any more fun. And I don't think it's going to get you any more practice or any better at stand-up than I think the shit show will. I think the shit show is perfect for running new material, improving, dealing with people heckling you.
New material.
I think it is. Precisely because it's bad. Because I think that when
Material hits there.
if your material hits there, it'll hit anywhere. I think that immediately if it's bad, people will heckle you and tell you, because it's heckle encouraged, and tell you where you need to go wrong inadvertently. Or where you need to write better.
I just go to the shit show to have fun. I don't try material at the shit show.
Every so often I'll try material, but I think for improving on stage,
Yeah, I mean,
I
for
think
improv
that-
and like crowd work and like,
I've gotten better at improv and crowd work only because of the Independent, more
Sure.
specifically the shit show.
I'm not doubting that, but if you're saying the best room in the state, it's probably Mark Ridley's.
Everyone shouts out to the Independent.
House of
I don't
Comedy.
know if, well,
House of Comedies.
According to
House of
Brandon,
Comedy's
like their Tuesday open mic hasn't had less than 100 people the past few weeks.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
Detroit House of Comedy is a fantastic room. I was talking to Kyle. I did really fucking well at Detroit House of Comedy.
Uh-huh.
And I was talking to Kyle, and Kyle said that he was looking to book me more, and he wants to give me more time, and he wants to book me. I just have to stop looking at my phone, polish my material a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And he said I was doing really, really well. And he said that's the best he's ever seen me do.
That's cool.
So
That's another example of
Kyle likes me.
someone who doesn't book me and who I think doesn't like me. But
Well, I thought Kyle did like you.
I don't think he has a problem with me. I think he probably just doesn't think about me like at all. Like I don't think.
I think you got to make yourself bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got to make myself big.
Yeah, get really fat.
Gotta get really big.
Dude, I'm imagining you 600 pounds just lumping onto
Gotta be
stage.
huge.
But that's the thing, though, is I don't think I'm any funnier than you are. I think that you just have to be. Here's my.
You just gotta rizz up.
I see the way that I see is both how I make friends and how I network, because I don't like to call it networking. But whenever I talk to Louie or Johnny, or I'm just naming it, or Kyle, or any number of people that I feel are important on stand-up, it's not because I don't genuinely like them as people. I genuinely do, but you have to go out of your way to talk to people and almost convince yourself like, oh, we're already friends. And then that's not only how you make friends, but also that's how you get booked more, is I just pretend everyone is my friend already. And then of course they're going to book you because, oh, that's my friend. So just go out of your way and be like, oh, how's it been? Oh, that bit was funny, or whatever the fuck.
Sure. You're not wrong. It's also like, this is going to sound egotistical too, but like I'm not trying to like make friends or like make anyone think that I like that. If someone has an issue with me, or if someone doesn't want to book me on their shows, I'm not going to try and force them to like me or to think something new of me.
That's a bad take, I think.
Why is that a bad take?
It's power versus.
It's the different. I think that the most important quality someone can have is being conversational and conversationally charismatic. And so when you think like, oh, well, if they don't like me, well, fuck them. I think that's
them.
No, but like that's sort of the overarching, like, not word for word you think fuck them, but you should attempt to make everyone, maybe this is kiss assy, but you should attempt to make everyone in your circle like you in order to get what you want. And also it's a better way to live life.
Homie spitting facts right now. Look, whatever you want, you have to get it through other people.
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
That is how the world works, right? So, like, you still have to... It kind of is a game, you know? And you do need to win other people, and they have to see you in a certain light. And that's how you get opportunities.
But don't think of it as like a 48 laws of power thing. Just think my life would be easier if everyone liked me. And not just in like, oh, I would get booked more. But think about it like, yeah, wouldn't it be nice if everyone liked you? And then treat everyone like they like you and treat everyone like you like them. Even if you don't. But you just got to be, it's like a politeness thing, you know?
I mean, I do that for them. Like, I'm not a dick to anybody. I'm not like, fuck you to anyone.
There's a difference, though, between being a dick and like being silent a lot of the time. And I think your problem is that you don't go out of your way to approach people or talk to people.
Sure.
Like, that's kind of like, and that isn't an attack on you. That's just who you are. But I think you have to start going out of your way to talk to people and be like, hey, I'm Joseph, and everyone likes Joseph, and I like everyone. Even though that might not be the case. I know that there are people out there that don't like me. I know that there are people out there that I don't like, but still I treat them like I do. And that doesn't mean that I'm fake. It just is a manifesting thing. And I'll name names. I'm certain he might be listening, but at first I didn't like Brandon Mullins, and Brandon Mullins didn't like me. And then we were like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just pretend that both of us like each other. And now I like Brandon Mullins, and I'm pretty sure Brandon Mullins likes me. So that's it. Just pretend that you like everyone, and it's going to happen. There are a ton of different people that I can think of that I didn't like at first. And then I'm like, okay, well, I have to treat this person like I like them. And now I do.
At the end of the day, we're all God's creations.
Truly.
True.
You know?
Truly.
So,
I don't not like anybody. I don't have strong opinions on anybody. Who's someone I don't like?
I can name a few, dude.
Name them?
Stephanie.
I like Stephanie.
Yeah, but is that really a person?
I don't have any problem with her. If she has a problem with me, that's one thing. But like, I've never had any issue with her.
All right, I guess. I mean, who cares? Who cares?
Will, I don't like his actions. I'm
what?
nice to him.
We love Will on this podcast.
I don't like his actions.
The P Boiz love.
Nice
we love
every
everything that Will Harvey does.
First of all, I've never seen this kid perform, but
He is possibly the funniest person you will ever see. It'll change your life.
Okay.
I'm watching Will Harvey perform.
All right.
I thought it was a dig move what he did to Gabe.
No,
What
Gabe's
did he
the
do to
dick,
Gabe?
really. Gabe's really the
Gabe.
dick.
Well,
It's
no,
Gabe's
baby
fault.
boy
Will
Gabe.
Harvey can't do anything wrong.
Gabe's ex came to the New Way,
And understandably,
and then Gabe said to a group of guys, "That's my ex." Nobody like talked to her or hit on her. And then he went over, talked to her, got her number, and then went over to Gabe because he beat Gabe in a comedy competition. And he went up to Gabe and he said, "Looks like I'm going to beat you twice."
yeah, which is, might I say, badass and very well socialized of a thing to say.
It's a cool thing to
And
do.
you know
That's a
what?
cool
Not
guy
only...
move.
Them apples.
There you go.
Yeah, hey, I'm Will Harvey. How about them apples? And not only is he super suave and cool and everyone likes him, he's also very funny. He's also like genius
I've never
level
seen his
funny.
set. I don't know.
I've
heard he cries a lot. I've heard the owner of Roadhouse made him cry on Wednesday.
really?
Yeah.
He actually did pretty all right at Detroit House of Comedy.
I've never seen him perform.
He hosted Detroit House of Comedy, and he actually did pretty all right. So that was. So he's a genius comic. He's a nice guy. He's suave, charming.
I don't know anything about the kid except that he hurt my dear young friend's feelings.
Yeah.
So.
Hashtag fuck Gabe. Hashtag free Will Harvey. Hashtag Will Harvey the future.
Any relationship to Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I'm
They're
imagining
both
him
black
with like the
comics.
mustache, and he's
Bald.
like, so I went. No, that's Bill Cosby.
That's pretty Cosby.
Let me tell you, when I went over to go have sex with Gabe's ex-girlfriend, oh my lord.
He said, "Don't send Will to Afghanistan. I'll be shooting everybody." I go, oh Lord, Will just shot the baby.
A lot of people say, don't go over there, flirt with my ex-girlfriend. I'm going to be fucking everybody, even though I got a girlfriend. Even though I'm Will Harvey and I got a girlfriend, I'm getting every girl's number.
Cool in the game, be unplugging shit.
Let me get cheating on my girlfriend for $500. That's his
What
game
are
show,
the
right?
top 8 reasons
To cheat.
people
Top
fuck
8
other
answers.
people's
We asked
ex-girlfriends?
100 men, why should I fuck Gabe's girlfriend?
Number one, I
Survey
have a
says.
girlfriend. Yeah. What he,
Survey says, I beat him in a comedy competition.
Number 3, because I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
All right. You know who? Never mind.
Remember, there was somebody, I won't say who, but there was somebody who posted a picture doing duck lips, and then you and Gabe, like, you know what I'm talking about? Remember when we were shooting that film at Gabe's house, and then we were looking through someone's Instagram, and they were doing duck lips, and then you guys thought it was so funny.
So funny.
Yeah.
So funny. And then Gabe put his hair to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny. But yeah, I mean,
The old duck lips. That's
Shut-
funny. Those are the mirror images of it. The duck lips and the mogging.
the mogging, yeah. Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
dude,
the
hit the
steel.
camera with that. Oh, my God. Who is that? Will Harvey, you've got competition here. Yeah, okay. Hey,
Like I said,
I'm Will Harvey.
I don't hate the kid. I don't think but I don't like his action.
You know what bit? He said this one at Detroit House of Comedy, and it was so funny.
Stop talking about him. I don't want him to think
This is
that
the
like
last Will Harvey statement.
Okay, all right, I'm getting one last one.
I'm gonna cut his name out every time we say
But
it.
he
Keep it out.
he had a bit where his bit that he actually posted on Instagram. He goes, a lot of people when I talk to comics, they're like, "Oh, I got a compliment on this joke," and I'm thinking, "You guys get compliments on your jokes?" And that one got a little bit of a pop. And then he's like, "Usually they just tell me I'm pretty," and it was dead silent. And then he goes, "Okay." I was like, oh man, it was tragic. Anyway,
Steve Harvey. Yeah. Survey says.
survey says cheat on my girlfriend with Gabe's ex. Survey says.
There it is. All right, let's go back to talking about chemtrails.
Yeah,
All right,
chemtrail.
Have you been reading something new about that?
No.
What if it's Ken Mockney and it's Ken Trails and it just drops really bad bits
Ken Trails.
all the time
Ken Wood, but it's Ken Trails.
and it's just being racist? I like Ken.
I like
Ken Wood.
Yeah.
I need to specify that. I like Ken Wood.
He's out in Austin now.
Yeah, I know. Good for him. You know who did? I expect it, and this isn't me trying to take shots at him if he listens. I expected fucking why am I forgetting? Yeah, I expected Mason to hit better there. Like, he was good, but I expected his
Well, he's been on Kill Tony twice and done very well.
No, he did very well. But my point is I expected him to do. I expected him to like kill. I feel like his stuff does. I feel like the first time he did Kill Tony, the audience wasn't like. I think he went up too early or something, but the audience wasn't warmed up because he had really good material, and I expected him
Rosa
to.
Parks one.
Yeah, I expected it to kill even harder than it did. That absolutely. If this gets sent to him, I am not shitting on you at all. You did fantastic. I expected you to do even better because I think you're very funny.
You expected the audience to react to it better.
Yes, exactly. I think Mason did fantastic. And Mason, if this gets sent to you, I am not shitting on you at all. I think you're fantastic.
It's my
no one start drama.
And I don't watch Kill Tony. I just watched Mason's clip. But it's my understanding that like everybody bombed up until him.
Yeah,
like,
that's my point.
Dead.
He was the one to warm it up, and he still did well.
He got booked off of it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that he still obviously did well, but I think because everyone was bombing before him, he would have done even better if he didn't have to follow up all these other shitty comics.
I believe, I don't know if this is true, and Lemon might get mad at me for saying this. I believe they added Mason to the show that Lemon's hosting with Drew Nickens.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a whole ton of drama around that show.
Why?
Lemon might not want me to say that, but I'm going to say
hosting a show?
He's hosting a show.
Here?
Yeah.
So Mason's coming back.
Yeah, Mason's coming back.
Okay.
He's coming back the week of the comedy festival.
Nice.
And
do you think he's on the comedy festival?
No, he's not on the comedy festival. But I don't think I'm supposed to say any of this, but I think it's funny.
But you will.
Yeah, that's what this podcast is for. We're not supposed to say things until we say them. Yeah, so Lemon is hosting this show.
Do you need this mustache?
No, it was Tyler's. He brought them, and then
because he can't
grow
facial hair.
Yeah. And then there was already like 4 or 5 people on the show, like Lemon, Drew Nickens, Lincoln David, some other guy from Toledo. So there was 4 people on the show, and then they added Timmy No Breaks and
really
a different Kill Tony guy to the show. Yeah, so there was 2 more people on the show. Yeah,
good for him. Where is he hosting it at?
It's at One Night Stands. But then it became a thing where they all got added to the comedy festival, so they all couldn't promote the show. Nice.
Let me get cheating on my girlfriend with Gabe's ex for 100.
Give me. The survey says I got a white dick.
I'm not going that far. I shouldn't be that mean.
Survey says. Have you also been saying the N-word a lot lately?
No.
Only privately.
Yeah.
To myself in the mirror for affirmations.
I guess everybody else on the show dropped off, and then I think they added Mason to it, and so now it's Lemon, Mason, 2 other guys, and then Drew Nickens.
Oh, Timmy No Breaks isn't doing it?
Timmy No Breaks isn't doing it anymore.
Oh, that sucks. Well, Lemon got very close.
He got very close.
That's all that matters.
That was the only one who I wanted to, who I was like, oh, I'd actually go to that show.
Lemon's been making big money moves, I feel like, recently with comedy. No, he has. He's been getting booked a little bit more.
No, he has.
I have some secret information that I don't think Lemon told you, but
about the roast battle?
Oh yeah.
Lemon keep it secret.
I know everything about Lemon. I probably talked to Lemon the most out of all of you guys.
More than me?
Yeah.
Man, well, I haven't been talking to you as much because you hate me.
I don't hate you.
You hate me, dude. You used to be my best friend in stand-up.
I talked to Lemon the most.
No,
I probably talked to Yaari the second most. And then you and Gabe I talk to whenever I see you guys.
Man, I love you. Yeah, no need to say it back.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I love you too, homie. You didn't want to be in my movie, so that's why.
When did I say it? Oh, because I didn't want to be an extra.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to help with cameras because I don't know anything about cameras. I wonder why.
You just had to hold the boom mic. That's all we needed.
Can I get a motherfucker shot for 100?
It was a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, I'm certain it was a lot of fun, and the reason why,
it was a lot of fun.
and the reason why,
Matt wasn't invited out.
and the reason why it was fun was because I wasn't there. Because I'm a fun vampire. I'm like a little fun leech.
No, you didn't
I can't
want to
do
go
anything
because
right.
you didn't want to see one of the actresses.
Oh well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Anyway, can you cut literally all of that?
I'm
All right,
gonna
thank
cut
you. But what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, I'll talk about the roast battle thing after the mic because I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. On my side of
Are
things.
you doing the roast battle too?
We're allowed to talk.
No,
right.
we're going to talk about it. I don't care. We're going to talk about the roast battle thing. Are you on the roast battle?
What is the roast battle?
The one that Brandon's doing?
I'm on the next one, but there's drama behind that. I was originally supposed to be where Matt's at.
Which one is this? Is this the roast battle league or is this like just a roast battle at the indie?
League.
Okay. You're on that, really?
The league?
I was supposed to be the next one.
Oh, okay.
Matt got it. And apparently we'll talk about it after because it doesn't make people look very good. Anyway,
who doesn't it make look good? The guy who runs it?
Let's drop it.
Nick, is that what you're talking about?
No, let's drop it. Anyway,
I don't care, dude. We're making enemies this episode.
I took a big ass shit in that toilet. Yeah, Yara, did you get a whiff of that shit that I took?
They have good
took
toilets
my own
here.
shit in that toilet.
They have good toilets.
They
here.
do. They have big mirrors too. Comment below if you guys know any good ramen spots around Troy. I want to get ramen after this.
There's one on Crooks and
Dude, I don't
what
want
is
to go to
that?
Crooks. I want to keep my money.
Long
Clever.
not
Thanks.
Maple, Long Lake. Crooks and Long Lake. There's one that
Farther out.
Is it good?
I don't know. I don't eat ramen, but a bunch of
Oh
my
yeah, because
coworkers
you're
used to
4
go there.
fucking years old. Oh, I don't want to eat ramen. I want a spring roll. You know what I want? I want a spring roll and some fucking ramen.
You would want a spring roll.
Yeah, I do. I want a
I'll
spring
go with you to get ramen.
penis. No, why would you? If you're not going to eat any of it, why would you come?
I'll get
with me?
something else.
All right, cool, fine. Jesus.
My wife is at her sister's house. I
All
don't
we do
wanna
is
be alone.
all the
There you go.
all the cameras are beeping.
I know the battery is almost out. We're good
Oh.
though. We're good.
We good.
All we do is bicker these days,
I know.
Joseph.
So much bickering.
Yari,
My
do you want to
wife-
go get food with us?
Kind of, but I also want to hit the gym and do a bunch of other shit.
Dude, fucking go get food with us, then go to the gym, and then do the other shit that you want to
It'll
do.
be like an hour tops.
Yari, come on, we never hang out.
What are we getting?
I'm
Ramen. We have to get ramen.
okay. Then where do you guys want to go?
I don't know. Let's just end this episode and then we'll
right,
figure
cool.
it out.
The episode.
All
We'll
right.
figure out what we get to find out next week. What did we eat after
Yeah.
this episode?
Yeah.
Real teaser. Real
All
quick.
right. Shout out Steve Harvey. Shout
Sorry
out
to-
Bill Cosby.
Sorry to
Shout
toy
out
with your
Kill
emotions
Bosley.
like that.
Kill Bosley.
Did we get ramen or not?
I wanted to shoot an episode of Joseph, but that's not going to happen because I want to go do some other stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I'm hungry.
Thanks for watching, guys. Big peace.
Bye, guys. Bye, bye.
Podcast, big deal. Back on the P Boiz.